Max. 여러분 안녕하세요, Max입니다. Hi everybody, welcome back to another brand new live video for the girls, for the children, and for our second YouTube live stream. Woo! I'm gonna give everybody a minute to come through. How is everybody doing today? A super busy day here at ENailCouture.com, you guys. More than usual because we have 2 new product drops. We'll actually have more, but we gotta space out a little bit. And the first one that we dropped today was the brand new Power Magnet 5-in-1. Look how cool this is, you guys. Hello, hello! So you have all 5 magnets in one set, so that way you don't have them all over the place. So we have our original 5-piece magnet set, and then we have the 5-piece. And it's already up on the website, and you can check out the pictures too on how to use the different ones. One of my personal favorites on this is the T-shaped magnet, which is for French smile lines. It's so dope. And today our model is...
Hello, Max.
Hi! None other than Carmela Soprano.
Hello,
She's a little sleepy though right now.
Just
She was out partying last night with Irene.
Oh yeah, wearing our $100 dresses.
Wearing the $100 dresses from Shein.
We both had matching ones.
One in every size.
With my black boots.
With the black boots, thigh highs.
I know.
And big hair. Just tease it all out.
We got it.
What was the
I have pictures like that.
What was the mousse from the 80s that would give you a lot of volume?
Yeah, not mousse, but Aquanet.
No, but you would put mousse in it and like make it like this.
I never did mousse. Oh, I learned about mousse like right after because I used to use hairspray and stuff, but it would make me break out.
Oh.
And mousse was the only thing that didn't make me break out.
Hello, hello. If you're a mousse girl, let us know in the comments below. You put mousse and you would go like this with your hair.
No, I use it now.
And
though.
then lots of volume.
That's what makes my curls look pretty.
And then you need earrings that say Ortiz.
And Irene is actually an Ortiz too.
I know.
She's a Garcia, but I was trying to make her keep the name.
Just in case, just in case. So, we are going to be doing Rave. Yes, I remember that one. We're going to be using Space Galaxy Kitty number 2, which is a really beautiful, like almost like a peacock color. And then we're going to be using our gradient pigments in neutral. We're going to be using the darker colors. We're going to be using black and green.
I forgot about that.
Look how cool that is.
I like the Uzi sponge spray that she said, Tina Opry said.
Which one?
The Uzi sponge spray.
Oh.
They used to smell like grapes.
Yes, the Aussie one. The purple bottle, right?
The
Yes, I remember that.
They still have it, but I don't know if they have the scrunch stuff.
I love you. Thank you. So we're going to be using Space Galaxy Kitty number 2. We're going to be using our new Power Magnet set. We're going to be using Queen Hard Gel Top Coat. And the nails that we're going to be using today are the Black Label 123 Go in Sculpted Stiletto Long.
Mama El Nail says, yay, I never catch a live. So glad to see you, Max.
Yay, thank you. I appreciate that. Salon Selective smells, and Vidal Sassoon. Remember Vidal Sassoon?
I love Salon Selectives. I used to use that. Vidal Sassoon too, but more Salon Selective.
And then Pantene used to be like a really bougie brand back in the day, huh? Pantene Pro V with who was the face of Pantene Pro V? Kelly LeBrock. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful.
Oh, I do remember that.
She had really pretty hair too.
I used to like the bottles. They used to have those one with the what do you call it, bottles, like the
round on the top.
No, yeah, the shiny bottle, the
like
shiny
a diamond.
tips. Yeah, I kind of like that.
I didn't miss your live. Hello from Jersey. Come through, Jersey girls. So you guys, we are gonna apply the nails using clear press-on gel with the original 123 Go method. That was the first gel that we designed specifically for 123 Go application. We have 3 different ones, as you guys already know. She's like, she's ready for the fantasy.
Yes.
So, let us turn this camera around, you guys, and begin the snatching of Carmela's phalanges.
I caught the very end of the IG live. As soon as I logged in, you said bye.
And don't forget that we have our promo code this month, and that promo code is...
Mama Allen says, look, Max gonna be telling our age. I remember, laugh aloud.
The promo code is Spring 30. So this is the before, and let's show them the after. See, look how cool that looks. It really does look like an eclipse.
Yeah, it does.
And this is
the eclipse.
For the solar eclipse coming up. And then the color on the back is just a little bit of magic syrup. But look at that. It really does do like a French smile line right here. I'm going to show you guys how to do that.
I love the infusion mousse. So sad when it was discontinued.
Wasn't there another brand back in the day called Vivanci or something like that?
I don't remember that one.
It was supposed to be kind of fancy.
Pantene and the
Ozzy,
Mm-hmm.
Vidal Sassoon.
Did
There was
the
one called Sammy at Walgreens. You remember that one?
No, I don't.
Mm-hmm. Mane and Tail.
Oh, I've heard of that one. That one they still have, don't they?
Mm-hmm, I believe so. That's
That's
the
like
one with
for
the...
like horse like men shampoo.
Yes, but you can also use it for humans. Mane and Tail. So we're going to start out by using the sensitive C-bit, which is great for thicker, callousy cuticle.
Did you see my dad's mom and dad and mom's picture right there? That's
Oh,
cute, huh? My
yes.
sister got it for
I
me.
didn't see that until you pointed it out.
Uh-huh.
Your poor sister, is she kind of sad now?
Yeah, she is.
She kind of has like empty nest syndrome a little bit.
I think what it was with her is because, like, like, she was the youngest, so, she was, like, always a baby.
Mm-hmm.
But now she took it real bad. She's so, me too, me too. But I knew already, like, he was at a good age.
He was ready to pass.
I wasn't ready for him to pass either,
But he was ready.
I think he was and he wasn't. I think he just didn't realize at the last minute, like, all the drinking. He said he didn't regret it, but still.
I'm surprised he didn't have cirrhosis.
No, he did.
Oh, he did have
He had all
cirrhosis.
that. Yeah, he had all of that, and so but he also was fighting colon cancer 12 years prior. So, but he didn't even do like the things for like like the chemo and all that.
Mm-hmm.
He went like one time and he never wanted to go back. But
Really?
He's
very hard-headed.
Yeah, you know how older people are. They don't really like to do any of that stuff.
So we're going to go in now with the duet bit to begin to prep, clean everything up. And you guys know that we had our massive restock for our skinny sanding bands and mandrels. So make sure when you're ordering, you select which one you want. Don't just click add to cart. Use that drop-down menu and make your selection of what you want, because I don't want anybody emailing saying, oh, I ordered the skinny sanding bands and mandrels, but I only paid X amount of money. And it's like, no, girl, you chose the wrong one. Please make sure you choose the right item. That's why the menu's there. So let's go in and clean, clean, clean. What's everybody saying, Carmel?
They are finishing right now. As I caught the end of Instagram. Kimberly Ransome said, oh my god, stunning.
Don't they really look like peacock feathers? So pretty.
Anna goes the queen that makes it love earrings. Thank you.
So this bit is great because it lets air pass through the nail, so that way you don't have a heat spike. So we're going up and around the sidewall of the nail. You know where a lot of people are moving to? Charlotte now.
Why?
I don't know. I guess it's really like booming. Do we have anybody in Charlotte watching? Has anybody ever been to Charlotte? Is that a poppin' city? Let us know in the comments below.
Sounds kind of quiet, Charlotte.
Charlotte? I think it's like growing. I'm not sure how big it is, but supposedly the homes are really nice out there. So next we're going to go in with our skinny sanding band and mandrel, and we're going to etch the nail.
Tisha said outside at Hello Beauties.
Hi, thanks for joining us today.
The Chronicles of Cleanup Mix said, no, I'm in the UK.
Hi from jolly old England. What part of the UK are you in, love?
Allergies are starting to pop up now.
It was so rainy and windy. Yesterday was really windy, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it rained really beautifully. Today was really nice outside, though. I wish it was like this every day, though. Wouldn't that be nice?
Another Smith said, my 91-old mom is the wisest, kindest person.
In Charlotte or where? Or her mom is 91. That's a blessing if your mom is 91 and she's still around. Yeah, that's really dope.
My neighbor passed away at 94, just right after my dad.
Really?
That girl says, I didn't know the remade to Speecha Max. Have you seen it? I'm on the coast of New NC, and Charlotte is lovely.
Really? A lot of people are moving to Charlotte. Have I seen the remake of Suspiria? Yeah, it came out a few years ago. I wouldn't really... I think the only thing that the likeness that they share is that is the name. Other than that, the movie is very different. So we're gonna use our famous.
Stella Sanchez says it's rainy in New York.
Really? Yesterday here for the past 2 days it was really rainy. It rained all Easter.
The Chronicles of Queen Nutmeg says I'm in Lincolnshire, so Midland.
Okay, nice. So we're going in with the famous spring nipper, and we are trimming out any dry non-living tissue. Remember, in one swoop, so that way you don't have any hangnail. Look at that, just comes off like pork rinds.
I never see what you're talking about until you actually cut it off.
You're like, oh my gosh,
Yes.
where was that?
Like,
Where was it hiding?
I'm like, ew.
But it feels so much cleaner after
Yes,
you
it does.
trim it off, huh?
Mhm.
I'm gonna go around one more time. Just to make sure there's no flesh stuck to, or sorry, dry non-living tissue stuck to the nail bed.
Natasha Hill says I'm from McDowell, Georgia.
Oh, nice. Do we have any
Darcy
Macon, Georgia girls watching?
Darcy Felt said, do you leave a little bit of product on to keep the nails safe?
You don't have to. So Carmela, she likes to rip her nails off against a doctor's orders.
Yeah.
So she does feel a little bit of crunk, but that's completely normal. Like if you feel a heat spike, it's nothing to be scared of or anything like that. It's just, their product polymerizing, the particles of the gel solidifying. So that's what the heat spike is. But it's nothing to be scared of. It's nothing that, oh my God,
It goes away right when it goes.
Exactly.
Kimberly Reinson says my dad's family is from their gorgeous area.
Very, like, it's flat though, isn't it? It's not mountainous like Tucson. So next, a little bit of primer.
Sarah Khalidi said, finally catching a line.
Thanks for joining us today, lovely.
Mama Alneo said, oh my goodness, pork rinds, Max, you're killing me.
And that's what they look like when you cut them.
They do.
So let's get...
Kim Roberts said, is there a discount code right now?
There is. Let's see who remembers, who was paying attention, what the discount code is.
So glad he told us to keep the scissors close together. So I don't cut myself anymore.
Yes, if you open up the mouth of the nipper, you're more likely to break the skin than if you keep it nice and tight and closed. Only the tip of the nipper is what's going to do the work, my love. Let's make sure we have our nail. If you're in between sizes, it's better to go with the bigger size than with the smaller one. Perfect. And then we're going to apply a little bit of primer to the inside of the 1, 2, 3 go nail to chemically etch it so we have maximum adhesion. And I didn't realize yesterday until I was on HBO how many spin-offs of 90 Day Fiancé there are.
Oh yeah, there's a group of them. I like to watch the Pillow Talk though.
What's that?
Okay, that's where like they're in bed and they talk about the show.
Mm-hmm.
And
watching themselves on the show or what?
No, we're watching like the new people. It's the old people watching the new people.
Really?
Yeah, and they kind of clown on it, but it's funny though because the way they laugh, like they have like at night when their show comes on, they have like they bring drinks and
like a little party or something.
Yeah. Like, do you remember that one couple, the gay couple that have the little girl in Mexico?
No.
They're on it. Who else?
But there's so many different Pillow Talks because there's so many different 90 Day Fiancés.
Yeah.
There's before the 90 Day Fiancé, 90 Day Fiancé UK, 90 Day Fiancé Paradise or something like that, right?
Yeah.
The Last Resort.
That's the one with the no-neck guy who was there just this last one.
Oh, Ed? Yeah, his girlfriend or his fiance is starting to look like him.
Yeah, well, she was pretty.
And the mom looks like him too. Her mom.
His mom's annoying.
Looks like no neck Ed. He's so ugh. And his tattoos are so random. Ugh.
How can I go with a guy like that?
For real.
Sorry, I'm not just trying to be with him, but I am picky about it.
He moved. Well, they moved. Both of them moved to Arkansas because I guess that's where he's from.
Natasha says, "I love the Pillow Talk."
I've never seen Pillow Talk.
You need to watch it. They have drinks and they eat while they're watching it, and they make commentary on.
Tim is on a lot of Pillow Talks, isn't he?
Yeah, him and Veronica.
That's her name?
Yeah.
I like when she says mentirosa when she was fighting with that girl.
Oh yeah.
Let's bake that for 1 minute inside the king lamp.
I love watching them. I don't know that I could sit and watch forever.
Pillow talk.
Yeah.
But I like
But I like watching the whole thing too, not just the pillow talk, but the episode itself.
so it's like almost like a whole thing.
They show the episode and then they show the pillow talk episode where they're talking about
After.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like more context to what's going on.
Yeah, and that's cool. And then like, well, do you remember that one white lady that was seeing the black guy? That she had her son named Jamal.
No, but there's a lot of old white ladies
Jamal,
that are dating guys in Africa.
Well, she had her grill messed up and she went and fixed it for him and stuff like
Wow.
that. Yeah.
Was he from Africa or from where?
Yeah, I think Africa or somewhere. I
Because
don't know.
right now in Happily Ever After, there's the girl that's with the guy from Cameroon.
No, that's not it.
And they went to go visit his family. And then there's Nonek and his fiance.
Well, that guy Jamal is seeing Veronica now.
Oh, yes. But they broke up already.
Did they? They already that quick? Damn, that was fast.
They did not last. And he got in a fight with Tim. So we're going to go in with a little bit of clear press on gel.
Chronicles of Queen Emma said, I was looking for something new to start watching, and I can't believe how many Real Housewives series there are. There's a lot of them.
There are. And there's a lot of overseas versions, too.
Cindy,
There's like Sydney. There's Cheshire. There's Melbourne. There's, oh my gosh, so many.
Cindy Christopher said, I saw some beautiful homes in Charlotte in the show My Lottery Dream Home.
Yeah, and they don't look that expensive from what I hear.
Bella B said, hi, Max.
Hi, love. Thanks for joining us today.
Smith Taylor Chainsaw Carmen said, whoever has been packing my scoops, you're the best.
What was her name? It says right there on the packing slip. Mm-hmm.
Dara Wolvington said, hey, Max.
Hi, my love. Thanks for joining us today.
That girl says, okay, does anyone else walk their cat on a leash? My girl always tries to run out, so I've been walking her a fourth a mile to the mailbox, and I'm kind of embarrassed when a car goes by.
I don't see a problem with it. I think that's charming. Better than having her running away.
Oh God, yeah. I would have to put Brownie on it, but she went to Nana's too for Easter.
Really?
Yeah.
You have a cat?
No, Brownie, the dog.
Oh.
She, what do you call it? She goes to Ernie's mom's house. She knows the way and stuff and everything. And like, she'll, like, when she's hungry or, like, I'm not at home, she'll go to his mom's house.
Wow.
And then,
is she far from you?
Okay. I live on 6th and Elvira, and she lives by Elvira and 12th.
Oh, so, like, right around the corner.
No, it's the little bit. It's the little ways. Like, she has to literally cross the street, and she looks both ways. Like
The cat does?
No,
A brownie?
Yeah. She does. She looks both ways before she goes.
She's smart.
No, she really is.
She doesn't want to get run over. Speaking of running over, my Tesla today let me know that it has full self-driving capabilities with supervision. So that means you only have to supervise the car, but it'll drive and like change lanes all by itself now.
Ooh, that's neat.
Yeah, I was like, oh. Mom's like, oh, you can start driving yourself to work now. I was like, that's dangerous, mother.
You're like Andrea.
What if something happens? I don't know how to like handle the situation.
They're like, nah.
For real, I'm a horrible driver. I don't even have a driver's license. How am I supposed to drive a Tesla?
No, I can't drive good. Like now I'm at the point where like, cause when you start driving for like a lot of years, you do get to the point where like it's just automatic. Like you don't even know how you stopped and you stopped.
Really?
Red light, yeah.
Oh, and then on the 90 Day Fiancé, the Happily Ever After, there's the girl from California. She's like 40, and he's, I want to say like 25 or something. His name is Mahmoud.
I have not seen that one. I want to see.
They got enough, like her first day here, she was like being mean to him.
Oh, no.
But I think he was like got in trouble for like abuse or something.
Oh my God, there's a lot of people like that though. They come from third world countries, so you know it's like.
He's like, oh, I miss Egyptian food already, and this and that. And the girl's like, well, I'm not going to Egypt. And then they saw a Muslim girl on the boardwalk. And then she got really jealous. She's like, oh, you like her? And then he was like, oh, you know, I'm here for you. And she was like, no, you want more Muslim women? Go over there.
Oh, there was the Chinese
She has that really
girl
weird
that
hair
did
color
that.
too. Really?
Yeah, she was getting jealous right away if he was talking to wait, no. Yeah, it was a Chinese girl. She was getting jealous of like who he was talking to on the plane over there and stuff like that.
Oh my gosh, really?
Mm-hmm.
But that just goes to show you that long distance relationships sometimes don't work. especially when the culture is so different.
God, yeah.
Like on the last season of 90 Day Fiancé, the regular one,
Mm-hmm.
the guy that married the girl from Indonesia, I think he really did cheat on her, but she was like, "Oh, it's okay."
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was surprised too.
There's a lot of them that cheat, and a lot of them that just get with the just to get their visas to come
Mm-hmm.
through.
Gotta and do any like Gino and Jasmine.
Oh God, yeah. Oh God,
They've
Gina's
been on
not
that show
even weird.
forever.
Jasmine too, though. Jasmine, like, why did you? Her butt looks weird now.
But she's too dramatic. Like I think she's low key bipolar or
She
something.
is. She's annoying a little. I don't like her voice.
She's really mad because they won't be able to bring her kids over for like 2 years
Oh,
almost.
is that what it is?
Because he did the K1 visa by himself. So he didn't apply for like any kind of help or anything like that,
Uh-huh.
like to pay an attorney to do it.
Yeah.
So he didn't put her kids down for the visa,
Oh,
and she
that's
was
sucky.
pissed. And she's like, "It's only $5,000," and then he's like, "I don't have
And then
$5,000."
she used that 5,000 for the wedding for her butt.
Yeah, and the no, I think he gave her like 10,000.
Oh my God.
So I would have been like, "Well, if you want your kids so much, you should have thought about that before you asked for butt implants."
And they're on your butt. They're in your ass.
She's like, "Well,
Literally.
yes," and I don't think she can leave America yet either.
Oh no, she can't know.
Mm-mm.
But he cheated on her too, did he or no?
Well,
Like he went out to the club, but he didn't really like.
even the dancer was like he was really awkward, so like he didn't do
He
anything.
looks awkward.
And I guess one of his ex-girlfriends was a stripper.
I know I don't know, but I know the one of the last season she found a lipstick in his car.
Oh, and she made a big old deal about it. And he was like, "What if it's yours?" She was like, "It's not
Well,
mine."
she was fussing around though, wasn't she? With
She
that
was,
white
yes.
guy.
Her ex
Yeah.
in Panama. He lived in Panama. But what does he do though? Does he have like a
No,
job
but
or something? Let's make that for a minute.
He paid part of her butt implant.
Mm-hmm. That was the wedding present.
Smith Taylor Chainsaw Carving said, "I walk my cat." Kimberly Ronson said, "Absolutely love my super scoops and $20 scoops. Thanks, Max."
Oh, you're welcome, my lovely.
Eleanor said, "Hi, Max."
Hi, thanks for joining us
Smith
today.
Taylor Chainsaw says, "Whoever packed my scoops, you're the best." Oh yeah, you did too.
She didn't say who did it though.
No, that girl does your cat like it.
There's no new comments.
That's front Smith Taylor Chainsaw Carving. She's the one that said that packing. The Chronicles of Queen Nutmeg's the. Oh wait, no. Cindy Christopher said not expensive at all compared to the Bay Area.
Tucson's really expensive now.
Smith Taylor Chainsaw Carving said it was Veronica.
Oh, Carrie Sosa. I'll let her know.
Bella.
What was her name?
Smith Taylor Chainsaw Carvings.
What's the name she does her orders under? Oh, Little Joana Familia is coming to Phoenix.
Is that?
Yes, you want to go?
I guess.
Hey, baby, ¿qué pasó?
Bella B says, "I used your inks and your cat gels today. I fell in love with them. I got them in my super scoop. So thank you, Max."
Awesome. I thought I was your only Vato.
Cindy Christopher said, "That's a good help for new drivers with your car."
But it's under. No, I don't think it's beta anymore. But you still have to like know what you're doing. So like, it's not. It's not foolproof
Stella Sanchez
because
says,
you never know what can happen when you're driving.
She said, "What bit should I use for the cuticle prep on the top of the 1, 2, 3 go?"
What do you mean on the top? Like to blend it in, or to,
For cuticle prep?
or like to before you apply the nail? Because prep means before application, and blending is after you apply the nail and you want to blend it in, so that way you don't have any line of demarcation. So is it prepping or is it blending, my love?
Cindy Chris says, "The only car I would drive at my age is one of those cars that can help out making decisions."
Or Chevy Impala, those things are built like, well, no, the old ones,
I like
or like a
those
Cadillac
ones.
DeVille, they're built like boats.
Cindy Chris says, "Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't work. It all depends on the timing of people's lives."
Exactly, with like the Teslas and things like that. So it's still, you have to know what you're doing, because you never know when life is gonna throw a dodgeball at you.
Miranda says, "I just watched that episode, Craziness."
Which one? The one with Jasmine and Gino?
Robin Hanks said, "Hi Max, I've been enjoying my products. Definitely need to put an order in soon."
Awesome. I hope you love everything. And don't forget, right now we have 30% off using promo code SPRING30.
Nita Conan says, Max, I got a question. How can I order more than one scoops in the same order? Because I ordered two of them and y'all refunded me one back. So I would like to order more than one at a time.
You can order one of each, but you can't order more than one scoop at a time, my love. And
Well,
it says that also in the product descriptions, and we do that to make it fair for everybody, so that way we have enough scoops to go around. Because honestly, people that would buy like 7 scoops at a time would make videos later saying that. Actually, I'm not going to talk about it because I don't talk about scoops publicly anymore because I moved on that in my life. So you can only order 1 scoop at a time. I'm sorry.
Boobalicious now said, love, love the clean top coat. Dara Wolverton said, Nita Conan is one per order of each kind scoop. If you want more than one, you have to do separate orders.
Yes.
Stella Sanchez. Dead Girl says, they are both chipped and fixed. I don't understand her killer instinct wanting to go out. My boy is scared to go out. Stella Sanchez is blending. In the bind says, while I'm watching Max live on YouTube.
Hello, my love. We're going to use the refine bit to blend in the cuticle area.
Amy Rong says, yes, the one with Jasmine and Gino.
Oh my gosh, so wild. She is. I think she really is bipolar.
Yeah, she is. But she screams a lot.
She does. I would get tired of it.
Me too.
And she's mean too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised like Gino's like starting to stand up more to her now.
Yeah, he is. What else do you have that's new on your site? I have ordered the magnet.
If you go on the website and you click on new, you can actually categorize it so that way you can see all the new products in chronological order. I think before the magnets, the last new thing was the Black Label Long Sculpted Stiletto, which is the shape that Carmela is rocking right now.
Chrissy said hi, everyone.
Hi, and right now we're using the refine bit to blend in the cuticle area.
Natasha Hill said hey.
Hi, thanks for joining us today.
Nita Clone says, okay, thank you, I will do that.
You're welcome.
Are you going to keep the live on YouTube or are you going to go back to TikTok?
I don't know, it just depends. TikTok, we would have maybe more people. Stick your elbow out for me, Carmen. There you like that. Beautiful. It'll make it more comfortable for you so that way I can blend in your nail.
Oh, Lenora Lovely said, I really am enjoying seeing him on YouTube. This is awesome. Natasha Hills, how is the family and the employees?
Good, I think. Right now they're partying, the girls.
Yeah. Stella Sanchez says, refined bit, got it, laugh out loud.
So we can blend that cuticle fulfill.
Robin Mendez said, I saw you on Susie's channel.
Yeah, that's my homegirl.
Erica says, there you go, Max. Love you, Max.
I love you more. But yes, I will not be answering scoop questions on any live stream or anything like that. So any question you might have, feel free to send an email to info@ENailCouture.com, or of course the Pink Army will always help and answer them. Beautiful. Look at that blend though. Oh, she is.
The twins are so good.
The Wonder Twins.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder Twin power.
Remember that? Still watch that. After school.
Make sure you don't have any product on the sides. We want it blended for the fantasy, for the gods.
Says, I don't blame you. I love my scoops and I love your product.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Natasha Hill says, the reunions are so good. Sorry.
They've been so long, though. 4 episodes for a reunion is kind of, I feel, drawn out.
Yeah. That's because they got everybody talking crap. Because everybody's got beef with everybody when they're on there.
For real. And then Chantel, oh, I can't stand her.
Oh, yeah.
Her mom is really annoying, too.
Is she?
Yeah.
Chantel seems annoying, though. But I didn't even like that. What was that, the show she was on?
She had her own show, too.
Yeah, that with the guy, that dude.
The Family Chantel or something?
Yeah.
But I guess his family was, like, sending witchcraft to her and things like that. That was like, oh, that's wild.
Her mom was on the, what do you call it, too? On the 90 Days?
Chantel's mom?
Oh, no, the guy, her boyfriend, the one that she was with before.
Pedro,
yeah, his mom. His mom was the one with that white guy. And the daughter and him would go, her would go off on the white guy.
I never saw that one.
No, yeah, they would go off. They went off on him.
But she was seeing this like Greek guy. And he's like, oh, I don't really like, I don't think she's ready for a new relationship. And she's like, yes, I am. And she started crying, but she's like, I still think about Pedro,
Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, I seen the guy that she was with.
the Greek guy.
Mm-hmm.
That she was like, how come he's not affectionate? And they just met like 2 days ago. So now we're gonna go in with the easy bit and make sure that there's no product stuck.
Dallas says, I hope you stay on YouTube. It's TikTok leads me in a spiral. I watch one video, then it's 4 hours later.
And then she's like, what happened? Beautiful. So the refine bit and then the easy bit, and you will have that airbrushed, seamless cuticle look for the Fantasia. And this bit is a triple X fine bit, so it's extra, extra, extra fine. And see, it just really smooths everything out. And gives you that really sculpted, clean, lush look. Did you see that Daryl reply to your own face?
No, did she?
Yeah.
The girl said his family was crazy.
To the info or PD?
To info.
Side says, I love watching Max do nails.
Oh, thank you, my love.
Raven Song said, hola.
Hola, hola. And do you guys that we like to have a little kiki when we're watching on live?
Mm-hmm.
So make sure the sides are nice and
I actually
straight.
got a notification for this live. Never did on TikTok.
This is our second live on TikTok, actually.
You mean YouTube?
Huh?
YouTube?
YouTube, yes, sorry. TikTok,
Wait a minute. It got banned on that one.
I know. The feds
See,
came after
you're
me.
hanging around too much at you're getting banned in places.
I know. And you would think I'm doing bad stuff, but I'm not. They're discriminating me.
Because you're hanging around with us.
Yes. Bad influences.
Cat Beauty Space said hi, everyone.
Hi, thanks for joining us today. So we're going to go in with our smoothie buffer. Hit the sides. Hit the sides. Oh, do you have Peacock?
No.
No?
Mm-mm,
Oh, there's a really good movie on Peacock right now. Lisa Frankenstein.
wait,
It's
wait a
so
minute.
good.
I do. I take that back. I do. I got it through Cox.
It's so good. Lisa Frankenstein. It's really cute.
Lisa Frankenstein.
Mhm.
How do I watch that?
It's about this girl that kind of creates like a Frankenstein monster, but in the 80s.
Oh.
And then I watched that one last week. And then on Easter Sunday, I watched Last Voyage of the Demeter. It's like a Dracula on a boat kind of movie.
Well, that sounds good.
It's okay. It was like PG-13, so it wasn't really scary.
I've been watching these things on Facebook. I started laughing because they were showing kids nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
They gave them a rotary phone and tried to
They're like,
see
"What's
if they
this?"
could. No, they kept on hanging it up, and then like, how does this go?
How do you text somebody with this?
I know. I was like, that'd be enjoyable.
They're like, we're lost. A VHS tape,
Don't you remember? Yeah, I remember how we used to do the phones though.
and then you have to wait after it for it to spin back.
It goes like that.
So now we're going in with
My nana had hers forever.
a rotary phone.
Mm-hmm.
Now they have like digital ones, I think.
Yeah, digital rotary.
A little bit of primer around the cuticle area to seal it so that we won't have zero lifting. And then our base color is going to be A Pink number 3.
Cindy Christopher said, I love that you're moving on from the negativity.
Yes.
Erica Starling says, I like it better to be honest. Kimberly Ryan says, Lisa Frankenstein is so funny.
It's really cute. And not necessarily negativity because we still are doing the scoops. If it was that bad, I would just cancel them completely. But it's wild what some people say about the scoops. A lot of people were mad that we had to up the price on the color scoop because now we really don't have any old bottles for color scoops. And then people are like, well, why is it more expensive now then? It's like, I thought it was going to last forever. No, honey, nothing lasts forever. But you have to take care of, what was it?
Take care of those who take care of
That's right. We have to take care of those who take care of me.
Nadine Valdez says, do you recommend etching on the top of the nail to apply the gel color? I'm going to use my 1, 2, 3 go as a press on.
Yes, I buff it. Get it nice and smooth, remove any scratches, blend it in really nicely.
That girl said, "What happened? Give us the tea if you can."
There isn't any.
Cat's Beauty Space says, "I'll have to put that on my watch list. I'm running out of stuff to watch."
And of course, any housewife show.
Cindy Christopher said, "I watched the Willy Wonka movie last night." I did watch that one.
Really?
Maybe Ernie liked
It's
it.
a musical, so I skipped it.
I don't really like musicals too, but for some reason, even when the old movie, Willy Wonka,
Mm-hmm.
I loved watching it when I was little.
Really?
Oh, I love chocolate back. It's just like, oh shit, they all over.
Come away.
But Ernie
and
liked it
you'll
though.
see
Yeah.
a world of pure
But that one is more of
imagination.
like how he pre-started and how he got a hold of the Oompa Loompas.
I heard the Oompa Loompa was in it for like maybe 2 minutes.
Yeah, he was, and it was that one guy. He was an old actor.
Uh-huh. The
He
British
was-
guy.
Yeah, he was the Oompa Loompa guy.
I haven't even seen the new Mean Girls. I heard it's not very good.
No, I didn't like it. It was more like a well, it was okay, but it was I don't like musicals either.
So it kind of ruined it for you.
I'm not a musical person. I can't sit there and listen to musicals. Like I like Grease when I was young, but that was different.
I didn't like Grease.
No?
Mm-mm.
Oh, I loved it. I think I watched it over and over again.
Really?
I used to.
Hairspray is okay. I've seen that. I've seen the
I
movie.
didn't like Hairspray too much.
I wanted to go see it when it comes to Tucson, but it's gonna be coming in the weekend. I'm coming back from Korea, so I'm probably gonna be really tired.
Yeah, no.
What?
It's easy.
Yeah. So that way you can put it for the pickup for tomorrow too.
The label hasn't been made though.
Oh, it hasn't?
That girl says I watched that too, Max, and it wasn't as good as I thought it would be.
The Mean Girls musical?
So many comments here, hard to keep up. Cats Beauty Spaces, I love the new pink colors. Kim Carey says, I love my scoops. Stella Sanchez says, I'm wearing the black French ballerina 123 go with the sticker sheet number 29, and I got
Beautiful.
it in so many I got so many compliments.
For the fantasy.
Sydney
Put your fingers
Christopher said, you need to do what you need to do for your business. Robin Mendez's interview with the vampire on AMC Plus is really good.
Well, I like the movie, but yes, I
I
agree.
did like the movie too.
Mm-hmm.
Dead girl, but loved you watching with your parents. So sweet. Kim Kai says, I love the old one too.
The original interview with the vampire is really good.
I'm so glad you were doing live here. Cindy Christopher said, it's cute. Watch it, Max. His story is like you.
Willy
With all the
Wonka?
Yeah, with all the sneaky snakes trying to take him down.
No, but I heard like in the original Willy Wonka, the one that Robert Dahl wrote, he didn't like children. And he was kind of mean. And I was like, oh, I really am like Willy Wonka.
Oh, Willy Wonka?
Go ahead and put that in for
Yeah,
30
because they
seconds.
did show him with Gene, what's his name? Gene Wilder?
No, but the original, in the book, I think...
Oh, okay, I see what you're talking about.
Hmm. I think Willy Wonka didn't like children in the book.
Does that make me a
Yes, and you look like one already, too.
No.
Did you see the video of the guy asking for tacos that I sent you,
I
Round
really
Face?
just saw it. What are you trying to say?
That's Round Face. Trying to get tacos.
Taker said Robin Years new season coming soon. Kim Kai said the classics. Chrissy said your products are wonderful and worth every penny.
Thank you, I appreciate that. You can take it out now.
Kimberly Renson says original Willy Wonka is the best. I do like the original.
It's okay. The Gene Wilder version,
Yeah.
the book is still better.
I like Johnny Depp.
But they changed the book recently too. Carmen, you gotta pay attention. You're messing up your nails. Look.
Sorry. Nadine Color said, wow, the color basis gel is game changer.
Isn't she
We got
beautiful?
so many nice products. Gluty said, I agree. Christy. Robin Mendez said, oh good, I can't wait. I was wondering if they would do another season. Hair and nail lips are pretty. Dead Girl says the Demeter movie. Natasha Hill says, I didn't like Pedro and Chantel's mom.
What was I gonna say now? I forgot. Oh, the Johnny Depp Willy Wonka is actually more inclined with the book than the
Is
Gene
it?
Wilder version. Yes.
I like that one. I've seen that one too.
I like the visuals of the Johnny Depp version.
Me too.
Well, I like Tim Burton movies though. Okay, let's remove the black and we're gonna go in with this beautiful.
Kim Kai said,
Dark
I heard
green.
the book was darker.
Yes, well, I think all Robert Dahl books are pretty intense. Supposedly, there's always this rumor that Robert Dahl didn't like children, but he had like 7 or 8.
You know what book doesn't make sense?
Which one?
The Bible.
The
Well,
Bible.
shit, if you have
What about the
70 kids, I
Watchtower?
wouldn't like kids either.
I like Johnny Depp's version better.
What about the Watchtower, round face?
It's not the Bible.
But it's a book.
It's magazine.
Oh. It's reading material.
Natasha Hill said, "Thank you for showing us how to apply the 1, 2, 3 Go nails and help understand each and every product. Thank you."
That is my job, lovely.
Is there a label for the other one?
New Zealand, no. Do you still have the list of what's inside of it?
Yeah. Somewhere.
I need it for the papers I need to print.
I don't have it. I give it to you guys.
Do you have it, round face?
What?
The New Zealand order?
Oh, it's in the folder.
I'm not in
So that way I can print the things for it.
You guys would like to do the prices?
And all the paperwork that has to go with it because it's international. Beautiful. Carmela's peacock nails.
What do you need?
I was asking if I can move it out of my way.
You could just put it to the front. I'll make it before I leave.
You're gonna put it on this?
Yeah. Because we're almost done with Carmela's nails. They didn't take that long.
They didn't?
Hmm?
Almost.
So we're going to use Space Galaxy Kitty number 2 and our brand new power magnet, which is available now on the website. And knowing Carmela, because she didn't have her cup of joe today, and I was actually going to give her a shot, but because she's sleepy, that would have knocked her out.
Oh God, yeah.
So I'm going to do one nail
You
at a
got
time. Huh?
You got more liquor?
Yes. It's waiting for you.
I was like, didn't I finish that other bottle?
Feather it towards the back. This is Space Galaxy Kitty number 2, numero dos.
I finished that other bottle.
You're going to take the round one? Almost. And we're going to activate those pigments.
What brush are you using to apply the powder with?
It is called the blender brush, my love. And then hold the magnet as close to the nail without touching.
That's the beauty of books. Every reader has their own take on it.
Yes. And that's what makes it fun too.
Carrie Young, what do you think about doing? Well, nowadays people really don't even read books; they just listen to them. I used to read a lot of Lacey Andrew books.
Really? Oh, Flowers in the Attic? I saw the movie, but I haven't seen the books.
I like the movies too. The movies are pretty good.
And then feather it towards the back ever so gently.
But on the original of Flowers in the Attic, the mom dies.
I think in the movie too.
Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about. The movie, she dies.
But there's
And
a couple
then-
Flower in the Attic
Yeah, and then the mom comes back, right?
in the movie or in the book?
In the movies.
I don't remember. There was only one movie, I think. Well, I saw
No.
the movie I saw was from like 1987.
No, okay, you're talking about the old one.
Mm-hmm.
The one that where they look like they have the two twins and they look all pale and stuff like
Yes.
that. And they did No, the new ones show that the grandmother comes back.
Aren't they for on what's that thing?
then-
Lifetime or something?
Yeah, and then when they have kids, the grandmother is because I guess she had a kid from one person and then another person, but the grandmother was close to the one that was like the little boy that was crazy.
There was a little boy that was crazy.
Yeah, at the one of the at the where they show when the daughter she tries to be like a ballerina thing, but I guess she gets into an accident, so she ends up becoming a teacher of the ballerinas, like for little kids and stuff like that.
Really?
hmm
All that stuff happened?
Yeah, and then that's how they brought the mom back, and then they ended up having a little boy named Bart.
Bart?
Yeah, Bart was one, the crazy one.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the one that was like, I guess like there was an old worker, an old caretaker that used to watch him, and he was the one telling that fool Bart, like, they're evil because remember they had incest and stuff like that.
Mhm.
So the caretaker tells the kid Bart like it's evil and stuff like that. And somehow, I don't know, somebody ends up trying to kill them, and they're like in I don't know if they're in a house or they're in a barn, and it starts on fire and stuff like that. And the mom, because the mom and the daughter get into it, and then the mom ends up saving the daughter and stuff like that.
How many books is there?
Oh, there's a couple of them. I read a couple. I know it's that because after, okay, from Flowers in the Attic, it goes to the other
Go ahead and bake it
ones,
for me.
and it always like continues. Oh, sorry.
Oh my God, Carmen.
No,
You can't really fix it anymore.
no,
No, unless you take the whole thing off.
no.
Maybe a little bit of monomer. We'll smooth it out.
Sorry. Now, but yeah, no, they have a lot of movies, a lot of books.
No, we're gonna have to take it all off. Go ahead and bake the other ones first.
Like take the whole nail.
Buff it off.
Oh,
Take off
okay.
the whole design.
The whole nail.
Because it's pigment underneath.
Oh,
So we have to take the whole
I'm
thing
sorry.
off. Mm-mm.
I got into the story of the books.
She got too excited thinking about Flowers in the Attic.
Yeah, because I remember all the stories, and then the movies are different. That's what I'm saying. The shows, they always do it different than the books.
They had to change it because, especially if it's like made for TV, they have to make sure it's appropriate and they can air it.
Yeah, that's true.
Round Faces in the Attic. Wasn't there another book? Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret.
I do. I didn't get it. I didn't read that one.
No?
I've heard about it, but I have not read it.
Oh, we have to go in with Magic Syrup 159, a little bit at the cuticle area. Just a little bit up here. Uh-oh, I shouldn't have done that. Creature habit. Here I am putting the glitter on there, and I was like, oh, why am I doing that? I don't need to.
Taker says, because I was so disappointed with New Flowers of the Attic movies after reading the books as a kid. Says Kimberly Rose says that yes, me too. The books were way so much better. Cat's Beauty Space said 87 movie is fairly close to the book of the flowers. It is.
That was really good.
Nina Skynail says, dang, I'm late. I will rewatch later.
But the 1987 movie was not like super direct too. It was kind of like a little bit like innuendo. Go ahead and put that in.
Robin Mendez said the books were better. Also with the Wrinkle in Time, a book was better. Kimberly Renson says Kathy's son was crazy because her mom got to him. That's what it was. That was Bart, the one that I was telling you about.
What did the mom do to him?
The mom was like, making him like, I guess, to say how evil their parents were because they were incest.
But how did it why did they the parents hook up with each other?
It was the uncle. Okay, in the beginning, the mom. Okay, not the brother
She
and sister.
put them in a cage or something. Not a cage,
No,
but in the
in the attic.
Yes.
No, the originally the reason why the father disagreed with it. Remember, he didn't want her to have any kids and all that. Was because, see, the mom was married to the uncle. And had kids from the uncle, so they were already incestuous because of the uncle and stuff like that. But then they took off and left from their mansion and all that for their family, and they just went and got married to themselves and had kids. But then that's when he got killed in an accident and stuff. And so that's what the reason why she had to go back to the mansion for help, because she had nobody to, back then, you know how it was. I can't wait. And that kind of stuff.
And it was hush hush too. It was a secret.
And the dad didn't even remember in the 80s movie or 70s movie, the dad didn't know that they were alive. And if he would have found out that there was any kids from them, she was gonna be, what do you call it, from the will.
86th. So she wouldn't have gotten anything. And she's like, I need that check.
Yeah.
I need that money, honey.
He says, I agree, the books are better. Daryl Wolverton said, check out the viewers climbing better than IG Live. Dead Girl says, the only original movie didn't tell the whole story.
And sometimes you can't even fit the whole thing in a movie too.
Be a long ass movie.
I think that's what they're doing with The Wicked too. They're doing it in 2 parts.
Fanny Vargas says, there will be any chrome gel polishes in the color scoops, just wondering.
I don't know. I can't tell you you're gonna have this or you're gonna have that. But if you have any questions about scoops, you can send an email because I don't answer questions about scoops on live stream anymore.
Amanda said, "Hello from Kentucky, and we're having tornadoes warnings here in my neck of the woods, and I'm still watching Max live."
Oh my gosh, I hope you're staying safe, my love, and thank you for joining us today, my lovely.
Stella Sanchez said, "I placed 3 separate orders within a week, 2 of which included scoops, which were amazing. Thank you very much. And now I have a shopping cart full of more things I want to try."
Oh my gosh, look at that cat eye with a magnet. It is so dope. But this one we have to redo because Carmela was behaving badly with
In the
that stuff. Look it up.
bind, wow, is the magnet contraption on your website, Max?
She is. She is our newest product. This is called the Power Magnet, and now your magnets will not get lost because they all come together in one nice little package.
Says
Take
Fort,
that from
I
me.
think. Kimberly
No.
Rhinesmith says there are like 9 in flowers in the attic series, including the prequels.
Oh my gosh, there's a lot then. So the whole thing. Maybe an audiobook would be fun to listen to
That would be
while you're cooking or cleaning or
that's true. I didn't even think about that. Or driving.
I like to listen to stuff while I'm taking a bath.
Yeah,
I
that
fill it up with
sounds
Epsom
good.
salts and I put on different ones. So like I like either like a podcast or that girl that does her makeup. Well, and she talks about murderers
Oh,
and she's doing her makeup.
oh yeah, I've seen her. I've seen her. I've liked
She's
her.
really good.
Kim Kai said, She did exactly what my sister always does. Bump her nail. I know.
I know, but that's because Carmela didn't have her coffee today. She didn't go to Irene's house.
No, I was like, she. Cindy Christopher said, "Troubleshooting for us." Amanda S says, "I love flowers in the attic and books too." Alicia Gladnail says, "Hey ladies, Cat's Beauty Spaces. There are
can
at
take it out
least
now.
5 books in the series for flowers in the attic." Amanda S said, "Hey, Alicia." Oh, Erica Stern says, "Oh no, but this will show us how to fix a mess up."
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna buff the whole thing off.
And if somebody would be like, if you were like in a place, they'd be looking at you like,
If what?
if you would have went to like, those places.
They would have been like, you're gonna leave like that, lady. Sorry.
I know. Kim Kai says, "I think there was one called Petals in the Wind." Yeah, I did see that one.
That's the second one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Carmela's in the wind.
Cat's Beauty Space says, "Hey, hey, Kimberly Ransmith says, Julie Bloom loved her books, especially Forever You There, Scott. It's me, Margaret." Take us to yes, I read that.
Like Chronicles of Narnia, there's a whole bunch of books
Oh, I
too.
like that one too.
There's like, I can't remember how many, like 9 or something like that.
The Diary of Malcolm made Bart crazy. That's what it was.
Oh my gosh. You guys really know your stuff with
I'm telling you.
this, what was her name?
Which one?
The lady?
The mom?
No, the book author?
Oh,
C.O. Lewis or something?
Flowers. What is that? V.C. Andrews.
Lacey Andrews.
Amanda said, I haven't read them in a long time, so like I remember the gist of it, but not really like the whole thing.
Or the Harry Potter books too. Those are really popular for a
I've
lot
been
of people.
trying to watch all the things. I haven't been able to watch them all.
All the Harry Potter stuff.
Amanda says, "Hope everyone is doing well this evening." Alicia Clemens says, "Really good, Amanda." Cindy Chris says, "The French line is slick on these nails."
Isn't it dope looking?
I always felt like I was doing something wrong whenever I read those books. Yeah.
Because they're naughty.
Yes. A little bit. Should they, when you even read the books, they even describe like the old houses that they were like living in when they were poor.
Where did it take place in England or here in the
I
States?
don't know. It looks like it would be England from the first movie.
Or like somewhere like back east, like Connecticut or
Yeah.
New York or something.
Kimberly Ransom says Chris
I'm
Senior. Oh, sorry. Chris Senior was actually Corinne's, the mom's brother. Her father attacked his mom, and it's in the prequel of Garden of Shadows. I want to read these again. It's been a long minute. Amanda says, "Weather is a bit scary here right now, and if a tornadoes were to get down in the mountains, we are doomed here, and we have a tornado watches warning all around us."
How scary. Hope please stay safe.
Eleanor Lewis says, "I have to go You all have a good evening.
You too, my love. Thanks for joining us today.
Alicia Glamneil says, stay safe in let me see, Stella Sanchez. Books are usually better than the movies if your interpretation of it and the movies are based on the interpretation of the director.
Okay, let's bake this bad boy now. 30 seconds.
Cat's Beauty Space. Just looked it up. There are 11 books in the Flowers of the Attic series.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, gonna have to go get ones I'm missing. Me too. Natasha Hill said, I love that movie. It was a classic. I wanted to literally save them. Cindy Cruiser 75 watch.
The lore of Flowers in the Attic is quite extensive from what I can tell now. And a very solid fan base.
When I was first with Ernie, I would get stuck on those books a lot because I wouldn't really go anywhere. I would stay home all the time. Like, I wouldn't even leave anywhere.
And just read.
Yeah, I would read.
Didn't you say Patsy used to like to read them too?
Mm-hmm. She's the one that got me into them.
Really? She had all of them?
No, we would go to the store because, see, I was the type too that I used to love to do the Enquirers too. Remember the National Enquirer?
What was the one that would be like baby alien, baby?
Yeah, no, you know what I used to do? Because I used to, well, back when I was younger, I was kind of jealous and stuff. But back in the day, in the National Enquirer, they used to have like the Girl of the Month or whatever.
Oh yeah, like in the Sun newspaper in the UK.
But I don't know if I was so self-conscious back then or what, but I used to get so jealous that one day he made me laugh because when I got the magazine before he did, and I actually blacked out the whole girl
with a Sharpie.
marker, yeah. And I just sat there waiting for him to get to that page and stuff.
And he's like, "What happened?"
Yeah, and he looked up at me. He was like, "God, you crazy."
That was you then, like J-Lo says. This is me then, not now.
Alicia Gomnail says Lifetime is making all those books into movies.
I think they already did, didn't they? I have the Lifetime app, but because I don't have the channel, I can't have access to all of it.
On the Lifetime, they started a new show where it told you like how the grandmother ended up there at Foxworth Hall. That's what it's called.
The mansion.
Foxworth Hall. That's what they call it. And it showed that how because the grandmother was the one that was married to the husband, and she didn't actually, if you really too, when you watch the movie, she wasn't the one that really poisoned the kids. It was the mom that did it.
So the mom 86 the kids? So they
were blaming the grandmother, but it was never the grandmother. It was the mom that did it.
Oh, so the mom raised the kids as kid?
No, she didn't raise nobody. Because the kids left when.
But there was two kids and then there was a little girl too, wasn't there? Another little girl? Like it was two sisters and a brother?
It was the brother and the sister, and then another brother and sister, and then the twins. Remember it was the brother and sister, the older ones, and they're the ones that ended up marrying each other in the later ones.
No, the ones I remember, the 1987 movie. It was. Is it off? Yeah, take it out. It was a brother and a sister, an older brother, and then like a little girl, like small, like maybe 3 or 4.
I'm like, well, now I like watching the shows, but I like listening to watching the books, reading the books better. Amanda says I'm new to doing nails, so watching videos like this helped me learn so much.
Oh, thank you for joining us today, love.
Girl says the Heaven. Oh yeah, and then Heaven too. The Heaven books were so also incestuous. Same writer.
Man, she really liked the certain topics, didn't she?
Incestuous ones, yeah.
So I cleaned my brush with just a little bit of pure acetone just to get rid of any color buildup.
But back then, all that was normal. A lot of people didn't really, like, you had family members getting with other family members.
To keep it in the family, literally.
Well, that's how, like, the Egyptians weren't they, too?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, because I read a lot of on Facebook, like, a lot of the Egyptian stories, and a lot of them would marry, like,
their
cousins.
Within their bloodline.
But a lot of them ended up sick because of it, too.
Yes. That's what they call it, blue blood, because that's what leads to it.
Blue blood?
Mm-hmm. That's where the term comes from. It comes from that kind of stuff.
I didn't know that.
So nice little
that was more normal back then, huh?
Yes, but especially like in higher societies. So nice little coat of Queen Hargel over everything.
Deadco says, I think Virginia is where the kids went. Amanda
In that
says,
big old mansion.
Cindy and Kat, thanks for the info. Oh wait. Raven Song says, sorry, I got distracted. Why are we redoing this nail?
Because she hit it.
Because I messed up.
So I had to redo it.
Cat's Beauty Space says, sure. She accidentally bumped at Raven Song. I agree. Yeah.
Okay, bake that for me. 1 minute.
Max, the nails are stunning. Love.
The Peacock Fantasy.
And it's giving eclipse.
Yes, the solar eclipse coming this weekend? Is it this weekend or next week?
The 7th. So, right?
Sunday.
Is that what you said?
7th or 8th?
Kimberly wants to say, yeah, Lifetime's been doing all VC Andrew books.
But that was a few years ago, though, wasn't it?
Yeah. But the show was recent, not too, like a year or two ago. Actually, not a year, like a couple months back.
Is she still alive?
Who?
DC Andrew.
I don't know.
Did she go peace out already?
Is she older?
I think so. Well, she has to be because those books are
that's true.
a few years old already.
I think she may bank on those books.
She didn't have to work for the rest of her life. We're going to buff the skin with a diamond prep and a little bit of cotton candy cuticle oil right now. That she's...
Rita Cartwright said, Max, you're amazing. I now have invested a 4 super and 3 regular scoops. I love the fact that you have given me a lot of duplicates. I give them to my students.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you.
That's pretty specific thing.
You can take it out now.
Max, you forgot the green pigment.
I know. To save time. But you can't really tell that much of a difference, though. So let's wait 10 seconds to let them finish the polymerization process.
Oh my goodness,
and then we're going to hit it with cotton candy cuticle oil.
And the mom didn't want the kids to ruin her new life. That's what it was.
Oh.
That's why she went to the...
Maybe I have to watch the 87 movie again. Or the Lifetime, but I don't know if it's on the Lifetime app because I have the free one. I don't have the one where you have to pay.
Oh, I know too. Remember that grandma getting that whipping from Kathy? Oh, yeah.
So we're going to take the bit just to the skin.
In the Bible said the mom lied to her new husband about her former life.
My dad's good. He's putting up the door.
Okay.
He said he got Ernie a chocolate.
Oh, yeah, he told me.
And just very gently. I'm at about 7,000 RPM right now, you guys.
Kimberly versus Christopher, Kathy, Carrie, and Corey. Corey dies in the first book from arsenic poisoning from the powdered donuts the mom gave them. Oh yeah, the little girl lived. She's the one that stayed alive.
See, I remember it was a brother and a sister, and then the little girl. So the powdered donuts had things that we're not supposed to have.
Yeah.
I have a perfume called Arsenic, though.
Yeah.
It smells really pretty.
Says, hello, caught the live.
Hi.
In the Bible says the Habsburgs.
That was your last name?
Probably. Wanna be natural. I didn't get notifications, but here. Do you ever have any issues with the pigment powder making the gel to top coat peel?
No. I don't. So if you do have that issue, you're probably like cleansing the nail with the kind of product that will have moisture in it, like alcohol or something like that. So after you buff the nail, don't use any kind of cleanser. If you have to cleanse, use pure acetone, never alcohol.
Kim Roberts said, I love my scoops. It was like Christmas.
So I'm going to turn all the hard lights off so that way we can take a look at these nails.
Amanda
Can you
said,
switch this one off for me, Carmela?
right here. Right?
Mm-hmm. Switch this one off. And then get the hard light off the phone. Look at that.
Oh, that looks pretty.
Isn't that cool? So sparkly, huh? The French line looks so cool with the new power magnet. Let's see the other one. Put both of them in the frame. Ooh, that's really pretty, huh? Stunning. Well, my lovelies, that's going to wrap up our little demo for today. Flip them over this way. Look at that. And now you guys know how to do the French line using the brand new Power Magnet with Space Galaxy Kitty number 2 for this beautiful peacock-inspired design. That is going to wrap up our demo for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to use promo code SPRING30 all month long to save 30% off your entire purchase. And we'll be back tomorrow, you guys, in the next live demo. Bye, everybody. Thank you, Carmela.
Bye. Thank you.
Okay, let's get some